Take the container in which you normally store the red chili powder and to this add 2 pinches of hing or asafoetida and mix well. Now cover it with an airtight lid and store this. This will help in retaining the freshness of the chili powder for a longer period of time. After blanching or boiling the chopped vegetables, strain them and immediately put them in ice water. This will help in retaining the bright color of the vegetables. While boiling or cooking the chopped cauliflower in water with some salt in it, also add in 2 to 3 ounces of milk to the water. Once boiled, strain them and shock it in a cold water to stop the cooking. This will help in retaining the bright white color of the cauliflower. While removing the juice from a lemon or a lime, roll it hard under your palm on the flat surface of your kitchen just for a minute before juicing it. Or if you want, alternatively you can put it into the microwave just for 10 to 15 seconds. This will help in getting the maximum juice from it. Whenever you buy greens from the market like the spinach, coriander or any other leafy green vegetables, wrap them loosely in a damp paper towel or in a damp muslin cloth and then place them into the plastic bag or a Ziploc bag, making few holes into it. This will help in prolonging the lifespan of the green. Whenever you are heating oil for frying, and if you want to know whether the oil is hot enough for frying or not, dip a wooden skewer or a spoon into the center of the oil, and if bubbles are formed around the wood, then you're good to go. That's the right temperature to drop in your stuff. Remove the stems of the green chilies while storing them. This will help them to stay fresher for a longer period of time. While cooking or boiling the rice, when the rice is half done, add a few drops of lemon juice to the rice and a teaspoon of oil to it. This will help in keeping the rice bright white, and you will find that all the grains of the rice tend to remain separate. While cutting the ladyfinger, you can see the juice and the fibers coming out of it and starts to stick on the edges of the knife. This not only makes the cutting messy, but while frying or cooking them also, they turn very soggy. So here is a tip. Run the edges of a knife with a lemon juice on both the sides. This will avoid the stickiness while chopping, and then they will turn more crispy while frying. While using eggs, if you are not sure how fresh your eggs are, here is a tip. Place them in about 10 centimeters of water in a container. Now the eggs that stay on the bottom are still fresh. If only one end tips up or comes up, that means they are less fresh. You can use them as soon as possible. And if the egg floats in the water on top, it means they have been expired and should be discarded. Whenever you are keeping fruits in a bowl, never mix the fruits with a bunch of banana. Store the fruits in a different basket or bowl and the bananas in different. And also separate the banana and place each away from the other, because bananas releases gas which cause fruits including the banana to ripen quickly. While removing the skin from the ginger, don't remove it with a peeler or a knife. Instead, use a steel spoon and start rubbing it all over this way. This will help in removing the skin faster and easily without any wastage. Put a few neem leaves inside the container in which you normally store the rice or dals and then close it. This will prevent the insects from getting inside the rice and dal, and they will stay fresh for a longer period